Happy Star Wars Week continues, everybody. So the Battlefront 2 trailer leaked, so just to avoid any conflicts, I'm going to use this screen cap style. But as they imply, there are Last Jedi characters that you can play in this game. So there'll be a much larger EA Star Wars panel happening on Saturday, where they'll probably show off a bunch more gameplay. But basically, like the gameplay here you see in these screen caps shows off them fighting in every era of Star Wars. So that is how you go straight from Yoda fighting Darth Maul to Rey running on Takodana from Force Awakens and Kylo Ren turning. So the primary campaign they're teasing though is that you're an Imperial officer standing on Endor as the second Death Star blows up at the end of Return of the Jedi. We have to avenge our Emperor, and they cut it with a bunch of different footage from different eras, so like you jump to the Star Killer base. And as she takes off, like the real battle is just beginning now, like the end of the Empire. I'll explain that timeline too, because it's actually mapped out pretty clearly in the Aftermath book series, like what happened to the Empire right after the Battle of Endor. Things did not go well for them. They didn't reveal who this character's name is, but a lot of people are wondering if she comes to the realization slowly that the Empire is evil, because she sounds like a pretty hardcore Palpatine flag waver. So as is the case with a lot of heroes' journeys, they come to new startling conclusions about the world they live in. Oh my god, things aren't the way that I thought they were. So it's just one of many campaigns. The Last Jedi characters are probably just add-on bonuses, like you play as Luke Skywalker in the original Battlefront game, you play as Darth Vader. But as is the case with the first Battlefront game, that was released before The Force Awakens came out. There was Force Awakens DLC that you could play. It was really cool, but they didn't have any super spoilery storylines from the movie. So like you play The Last Jedi stuff, it will probably not be spoilery.
Slave 1 has been spotted in your quadrant. Don't let that take you by surprise. Uplink station under our control. Defending.
Because this game is dropping Q3, they don't have a hard date for it yet. They might announce that this weekend, but Last Jedi isn't coming out to the middle of December, so there's no way they would let a video game spoil what's happening during the movie. So if you're wondering what's going on with Last Jedi stuff in Battlefront 2, it's just going to be very similar to Force Awakens stuff in Battlefront 1. But if you remember the Scarif Rogue One pack with the extra characters they released when that movie came out, that was a little bit better. That's what I'm expecting from the Last Jedi content. Couple characters including Rey, Kylo Ren, and a couple of the new map locations that they haven't announced, like planets that are new to The Last Jedi. There's a couple new planets we'll see in The Last Jedi trailer in the next couple days. Those will probably be the battle planets they'll release as part of these big map packs. But the game looks great. I've been blind buying Star Wars AAA games for the last 10 years or so it's a bit of a shut up and take my money relationship that I have with Star Wars, but you guys can let me know what you think of this. To explain what happened after the Battle of Endor though, they're not wrong in this trailer. The real battle began after the second Death Star blew up. What happened next is a bit of a sideways turn. So if you've heard of the Gaius Rax character, he rose to power in this chaos and started to weed out the Imperials he felt like were not fit for the new order they were trying to form, laying seeds for what would become the First Order. So you have a lot of people disagreeing within what's left of the old empire. Gaius Rax starts to weed them out through the Aftermath series. There are 3 books in that. Over the course of that series, we learn about the Emperor's contingency plans. He has lots of bases hidden around the galaxy with secret weapons, secret knowledge, secret Sith technology. One of those bases is on the planet Jakku. So Gaius Rax hatches this plan to lure the rest of the Empire that he wants to get rid of, as well as the rebellion, into a battle over the planet Jakku, detonate this giant superweapon the Emperor has, blowing up the planet, a bunch of the Imperials that he hates, and the New Republic fleet, so that he'll be able to slink away into the unknown regions with the people that he's deemed ready for his new order. So it's this big culling of both his friends and enemies that he wants to get rid of, but his second in command, an officer named Slode, recognizes that he's gone crazy, kills him, and then takes what's left of the Imperial fleet, slinks off into the unknown regions, and then they become the First Order. So she becomes the de facto leader of what's left until Snoke comes along. So obviously Jakku itself did not get destroyed, but Gaius Rax's Star Destroyer is the one that you see at the beginning of Force Awakens. So things did not go well. It takes the entire Aftermath book series for what's left of the old Empire to die before they start to become the First Order. But a whole bunch of Star Wars is going to start posting tomorrow, so be sure to subscribe to get everything. I'll be doing giveaways and all those videos, so leave all your requests for Star Wars videos in the comments below. While you wait for that, you can click here for brand new Star Wars, and you can click here for brand new Thor Ragnarok. Thank you so much for watching. Let's high five. I'll see you guys in the next video.